Okay, let's get the meeting going. Right. I'd like to welcome all of you to BritSpine 2023 on behalf of the UKSSB, and it's my privilege to do so. So welcome to the SEC Glasgow. And I know we've all met under our respective society umbrella last year, but as UKSSB, we haven't come together, all specialties, surgical, non-surgical. We met last, as you all may remember, a faint memory 5 years ago when we met in Leeds, and we had a really good meeting there. And we were due, and we qualified to go to Wembley, but the scheduling caused a problem, as you may remember. And I remember coming here in November 19, representing BAS, when we came and saw this venue, which is, I'm sure you all agree, it's a great venue, nice infrastructure. And we were really looking forward to BritSpine 2020 till a little bug crucified the full meeting, just about 2 weeks or 3 weeks prior to the meeting itself. And we had to adjust and move to the new world. And saying that, we had a very good virtual BritSpine in 2021, where we met virtually, interacted virtually, learned from each other. And we were looking forward to the post-COVID era to see where we would meet up next. And we were thinking about BritSpine 2023, and it hurts me and pains me to say I would have loved to say welcome to Cardiff. That's where BritSpine 2023 was supposed to be hosted, but COVID left an indelible mark on the event management company there, the event team there. And in summer last year, we had to make a decision, which was quite painful for myself and my colleagues in Cardiff, that we had to let go. And I was significantly conflicted between two aspects there. So we came back, and whilst I was checking in yesterday, one of my colleagues turned around and said, blast from the past. Yes, we had booked flights, we had registered, we had booked our hotel rooms for 2020, and we were back where we were due to be for our last BritSpine. And I was quite touched by this lovely letter that I received yesterday from the Lord Provost of Glasgow, who welcomes us to Glasgow and has acknowledged the fact that we've come back and hosted our meeting here. So thank you very much to Glasgow and the SEC for hosting us. Personal thanks to the program committee, who worked tirelessly to put together a program which would actually be useful and a good learning experience, not for what their own subspecialty is, but for across the board, for surgeons and non-surgeons. So we had representatives from each society, Rajat Verma, Aprajay Golash representing BAS, Adrian Gardner representing BSS, Elaine Buchanan, who unfortunately can't be here for the meeting, represented by SBPR, Dermot Ferguson, National Spine Network, Sorup Shanbag from BASCIS, and my colleagues on the UKSSB exec, Mike Grevitt, UKSSB secretary, and our treasurer, Mark Thomas, and of course Henry in the background without his photo there, whose omnipotent presence to coordinate and link things up for us as we go along. And that's how we managed to put together this program. And I hope you find the program interesting, stimulating, so that you learn and we all interact with each other so that we improve what we do for our patients. Thanks to our industry partners who have come together, and it's great to see the number of industry who have signed up for this meeting. So please make sure that you go to the booths and interact with them. As usual, we tend to support a charity, and there is a little bit of a slant to myelopathy in our program this time. So we've decided to support myelopathy.org, and I hope we'll raise useful amount of funds for myelopathy.org during our conference dinner tomorrow evening. So hope to see you all there. Thanks to our event management company, Sarah Byrne, I'm not sure whether you all met her yet. So as you know, Mosaic Events has taken over from Archie Yates, although there is still a familiar face in Helen Wormel, who has come back specially for this event from a maternity leave. So it's good to have her back. And as I mentioned, the omnipotent presence of Henry, who's been vital and the springboard for all of us to get things running, the link, the conduit for us. So thanks, Henry, for all your efforts and input. I think since last year, we've lost a couple of our colleagues. Professor Rob Dixon from Leeds, a very well-known scoliosis surgeon and a spine surgeon. Mr. Tim Morley from Stanmore, a very well-known scoliosis surgeon again, who've contributed immensely to spine surgery in the country and abroad, and like they're internationally known faces. And I apologize if I've forgotten anybody else, but these were the two that came to my attention, and we would like to extend our condolences to the family and appreciate the fact that they have actually contributed to the spinal world over the years. So next is, you all got the program in front of you, so you can see the program has got something which would appeal to everybody. We've got an array of international faculty, thanks to AO Spine for supporting one of our sessions, and we've got quite a few key opinion leaders from our own in-house faculty and overseas. We've had a huge response to BritSpine 23. We had nearly more than 200 abstracts to go through, and thanks to the abstract committee to score them, we have had nearly more than 600 people register, far more than what we've had for previous BritSpine. So it's been sort of a record for what we've done so far, and I hope you all enjoy it, and we learn a lot and interact with each other to improve things. And I hope you all already downloaded the conference app. If you haven't, please do, because you'll get all the updates on there. There are, as you may have noticed, there is no political update session. There are some political updates which are sitting on the app, so please download the app so that you'll be able to pick things up. So without any further ado, I would welcome you all and hope you all have a lovely time and you enjoy yourself in sunny Glasgow. I've been told this is heat wave for Glasgow, and I would take that. I was going to come in my shorts and t-shirt, but I decided not to. So welcome, enjoy, and let's all make it a very successful meeting, and thank you very much for coming to Glasgow. Thank you.